Okay, y'all, so listen, we're going to have a little bit of story time, all right? Okay, so I'm going to tell y'all about the first time, not the first time, but one of the time. Matter of fact, one of the times I got cheated on. Yeah, we all got cheated on. Everybody gets cheated on. Everybody gets cheated on. If you think you don't, you're lying to yourself. I don't give a fuck if it's just texting and it's dealing with a woman, you're cheating. But back then, I'm trying to think. They didn't have they didn't have cell phones. They had beepers, I think, back then. This is in 91. This is like so long ago. And I never really told this story. But I was involved with this guy. He took very care of me. Everything. And I'm starting to feel a certain way because I'm going back in my mind and I'm like, damn, I shouldn't have made that move like that. Something else. So he put me in an apartment. And I had my own apartment. I stayed with money in my pocket. I don't know, y'all. Like, I'm like, I don't know. Like, they don't give you a book on how to be a mother, you know? You learn from just within yourself. Okay, this baby need milk, this baby needs shoes, this baby need clothes. This is my baby and I have to do everything. And anyway, so you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking with old head and shit. Like when I tell you old head, like this nigga was in his late 20s, early 30s. I was only like 19 years old. So I was loving it. Like I'm saying, like, you know what I mean, like it was fun. It was fun. It was yo. It was fun until it wasn't no fun. And we went through some shit. I don't even know why he even wanted to make up, because all he did was have another mistress already. So he should have just left me alone. But then again, I think it was God that sent him back for me, because the guy that I got in trouble over, that wasn't nothing going on. Whew. Not a nice man. Not a nice man whatsoever. Like he was nice to me and everything. Cause I forgot how he found out what had happened between me and my dude or whatever. But he came to my sister's house to check up on me. And I don't even remember how that happened. I just can't remember how everything went step for step for step. I mean, I can remember step for step for step, but I just can't remember certain things. Like, how did he know to come to my sister's house to check up on me? I can't remember that part or anything. Oh, I know what it was. But no, that had to happen afterwards. Anyway, it almost was a thing between me and this guy. But the one who gave me an apartment had been coming every day to my sister's house to say he was sorry and to make up with me, and he wanted me to come back home. Well, to the apartment that he gave me, because he didn't live with me. He lived with his family up the highway. So, shit, man. I wasn't thinking, because if a bitch was thinking, I should have been. I need this, I need that. Like, fuck that. We never went nowhere. We did go out of town one time because he was trying to transform over from what he was doing to being in the real estate. And flash flood warning. DJ Sky has spotted David Christian. So anyway, boom. We made up. I went back. Then one day I had to walk to his shop. It wasn't far. It was me and my girlfriend. We was walking to the shop. And then I seen like a couple girls like on my way out, they was coming in. So I'm looking like, I'm not dumb, y'all. It's just if I was to like really elevate what I feel, I think it would be a powerful thing. Like, I really do. Like, it's like, when I know my dude is cheating, or if I have an idea that he's cheating with a certain person, I get sick. Immediately, I get sick, like I want to throw the fuck up. So I ain't argue with him. We ain't never even argue about it. I ain't argue with him over that. I just packed what I could and I left. And then a few days after that, he was locked up. He did 10 years. 10, 11 years he did. And then when he came out, he came looking for me. And my niece brought him to my house that I was living in, that I had. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my God. I was like, I don't believe this shit. I was so surprised. I just wanted to be like, I just miss you so much. I just want to go with you right now. I want to go with you right now. Let me kick dude out and you come in and you live with me. But I'm sure that he had somebody that was like holding him down while he was down for that long time. And it probably was his wife. She was going hard for her nigga. She was going hard. But let me tell y'all, right? I met her. Let me tell you like this. She came to where I hung at, right? In that area out there. For some fucking reason, she needed my girlfriend to do something. So it was me, my girlfriend, and I think it was two of my girlfriends and me. We was in the back seat, and she was driving, and then she had a passenger. We jumped in the back seat for something, and we wasn't in her car very long. And she didn't know, but I knew. I don't know if I was dealing with him at the same time, or either I was done messing with him, or whatever. So, yeah, she came to the hood to cop some of that. You feel me? And my girlfriend was the one that was able to get it for her. That's what it was. And see, I hate that. I hate that shit. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. Like, why is this happening? Like, why am I hearing this noise? Why? Sorry, y'all, but that shit fucks me up. It happens every fucking day. And I want to know, what the fuck is it? It's pissing me the fuck off. It happened yesterday, too. Like, what the fuck is that? The fuck? So, yeah, he did. When he got out, he came and seen me. He told me if I ever need anything, hit him up, whatever. I hit him up 2 times. First time he met me, he gave me some money. The second time, he never did nothing. So, whatever. He probably was like, yeah, she just probably using me for some money. So what? You cheated on your wife with me and then you cheated on me with another bitch. Like, so what? So what? I'm asking you for money. And yo, he was mad. He was mad over what made us break up the first time. He was so mad about that, y'all. He whooped my ass. I ain't gonna lie. He whooped my motherfucking ass over that shit. I was like, I gotta run. I'm a track star. She gonna keep running and get hard. I was out like, whack. Mind you, I used to run track. So a bitch was out. I was out. I was eating them motherfucking roads up. All I had to do was go from, I had to go to Atlantic. I had to cross over Atlantic Avenue. I had to cross over Lansdowne. No. I had to cross over Atlantic. And then the next street was where my sister lived. And I was in that motherfucker like, pew. I was out. That motherfucker whooped my ass. He said, he whooped my motherfucking ass. And then he went. And then we went back to, he took me somewhere else to do that. And then when we came back to where the apartment was at that he put me in, he stopped. He said, what did he say? He said, I'll be up there going to house. Mind you, I was whooped like a rag doll. Man, soon as he fucking went out, because what it was, he was going to go park the car, so he let me out at the house. Man, that nigga let me out, y'all. I was out. I was like, I'm a runner. I'm a track star. I'm going to keep running when it get hard. I was out. Yo, I was out, nigga. You fucking with a track star, bitch. Fuck that. I was the second fastest on my track team. Trying to get that count up. Me and my brother Eddie used to go outside and he would race against me to get my count up. Yeah, man. I wish I would have stayed with that shit, yo. We used to go and we used to run against Trenton and everything. Like we used to have it was fun. It was fun. Cause it was like a bus trip. Like we had to get on a bus and then we had to ride all the way up there. I never realized it though. Like young, I never really realized like, oh, okay, I never been in this part of the town. It wasn't like that. It just was like, I didn't even give a fuck. All I knew was, yeah. 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 Those was the days I used to run track. I'm mad because they used to give me ribbons saying what place I'm going to tell y'all, I'm going to be honest with y'all, I always came in second place. Always. All my ribbons had second place. I always came in second place. I could not get first to save my fucking life. But if I would have stayed with it and everything, I probably would have been in the Olympics. Somebody would have been like, this girl is fast. She got potential. Like, that was the route I was supposed to take. I was only like, I was young. I wasn't like, when I was running track, what school was I in? Elementary. I remember because I remember that summer when I went to my sister's house, I used to just run. Everywhere I went, I would run. Go out the door, I would run to the store. Run back from the store home. Like, I would just run. And so one day, I was running to the store, and when I went to make that turn, this guy was standing there. He was like, and I'm like, he was like, then y'all old people tell me if y'all know anything about this, because back then I didn't know none of that shit. And when I told my dude about it, he was like, that meant he was asking you if you wanted to date. And I was like, that's what the fuck that shit meant. I said, I didn't even know. See, because I'm one of them proud bitches. I'm one of them bitches that, yeah, dare me. Test me if you want. And I was just on some shit like, he was like, can you stand a chance? I was like, yeah. I'm thinking this is some other shit. I ain't know it was about us dating. So he started like coming over my sisters. We would be sitting on the step. It would be me, my niece, him. We'd be just chilling, right? Cute guy. I don't know whatever happened to him. But I don't know what was going on with me one day. And I was sitting on the side steps because my sister's house was humongous. He had a side door, front door. It was decent. And we just so happened to be sitting on the side steps. And I had a sty. And when I tell you this sty was humongous, it was humongous. And I was crying. I don't know what the fuck I was crying for. I think I was crying because my eye was bothering me. I think that's what it was. I was just feeling, and when I talk about it, now I get emotional because I was going through something. I do remember that. I remember I had a sty on my eye and I was just going through some shit. Like, I was a very emotional child, but nobody took time out to find out what I was going through. Y'all, it is pouring down raining. I heard the motherfucking, the thunder. Oh, my dude, don't be mad at me. Yeah, but that shit was crazy, y'all. Yeah, that was one of my things I had went through. A couple of things I had went through in my life. And so I said, if I'm gonna do anything behind a nigga back, for now on, I'm gonna make sure that I keep that shit on a hush hush. Because it wasn't like I was messing with the guy. I wasn't doing that. None of that was going on. None of that. I let my girlfriend talk me into, y'all hear that? I let my girlfriend talk me into doing something, and not nothing sexually, something illegal. And the guy that I was seeing that had me in the apartment, he found out. I think he found out through one of his workers, because somebody had wanted something, and I was like, hey, I got that. And I think that one of his workers went back and told him about it. And that's how he found out. That's how he really found out. But nobody else would have never said nothing because they would have never knew nothing. So that was kind of my fault. I kind of put that out there. So, but I didn't think one of his workers would go back and say, like, yo, your girl. Like, I didn't think he was going to do that. Yeah, so. But now he has gotten out. He has a beautiful life that, from what I know, he's living it up. He's living it up. And I didn't know he was the type of person that liked to cook. So from what I'm hearing, he got his own restaurant. First, my dude I'm with now told me it was in Delaware. Now he's telling me it's in Philadelphia. So I don't know where his restaurant is at. But I wish I did, because I definitely would go there and eat some of that good food. Let me get some of that good food, baby. I'll be like, let me get some of that potato salad, collard greens, yams. I know it's a soul food spot. It ain't no fancy shit. Because you want to get the niggas to come in. That baked macaroni and cheese. Let me get them ribs. Side of chicken. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but I just wanted to get that story out because it just was on my mind. I don't even know why that came up, but it was just on my mind. But yeah, I'm about to end this video, guys. I just wanted to tell y'all thanks for looking at my videos. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. Oh, wait a minute, I want y'all to see outside. It's pouring down raining. Oh. Where's the deers at? Y'all hear that? Oh shit. Y'all. The rain. Thunder, lightning. Alright. See, this bitch made me mad because this bitch woke me up. Now she don't want to answer the phone. I know my dude won't be like, what the fuck? So we about to watch some TV. I call it TV, but it's really my tablet. I'm about to watch that, and I'm about to see what's going on, y'all. So don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. Check it out. Leave a comment below. Y'all hear that thunder?